Hi you guys, and thank you so much for tuning into my channel. So today I have the new Tati Beauty Volume Number 1 palette to show you guys. Do you want to see what this is about and how I created this and another look? Stay tuned. Okay, you guys. So my Tati Beauty palette just came a few days ago, and today is Sunday, my only day off, so I can actually sit down and play with this. This morning I did this look with more of the burgundy colors, my go-to, my normal comfortable colors to wear. And then after wearing it all day and it wore perfectly, I decided to clean my face and try again with a different look using more of the browns and the glitter. And that's how I came up with this look. So let's go ahead and get in here and see what this is all about. And I'm going to swatch every row for you guys as well. So here's the packaging, Tati Beauty. There's the back, and this is a sleeve. Here's the actual package itself for the actual palette in the back. Okay, so when you open her up, there is a huge mirror on the top. The whole length, pretty much, of the entire lid is a mirror, and the mirror is a very nice quality mirror. It is a very nice quality mirror, you guys. And it does fold all the way back, so it sits, sorry for my glare, my lights. It sits back like this, and here is the palette. This is just gorgeous. Take that in for a second, you guys. This is gorgeous. I simply love the fact that she chose 6 colors and decided to put them in 4 different types of formulas, creating this entire palette. So right here, you have, here's Memory, which is like a black, and then you have the matte, you have the sequin, you have the metallic, and then you have the glitter. So being the different formulas changes the actual shades of them. Absolutely stunning. She did a remarkable job on this palette. I do not own anything like this. I've never seen anything out there like this. These colors blend so well. I have never had a palette where I put on the outside color, like the medium color that I start with, and then I go in with the darker color and I can see the different colors. They normally like blend all together. You don't even see the other color, where with this one, you can see almost every single row and layer that you lay down, and it is perfectly blended seamlessly. I love this formula. I love this formula. I've now used it twice, doing 2 different looks, different colors, and I am so glad that I got this palette, and I am loving this. Now this is volume 1. I cannot wait for her to come out with volume number 2. I know she just launched this and I'm already like, okay, when's number 2? This is just absolutely stunning. Stunning. So every color has a matte, a sequin, a metallic, and a glitter. And it goes with Memory, Ritual, Story, Soothe, Aura, and Poet. Now the first look, I used more of the Poet side to get the burgundies that I absolutely love. And today I went ahead and stuck with these 3. I added a little bit of this, but mainly stuck in with these 2 browns, because not only is brown a good color to wear year round, but it's also a very nice fall color. So I definitely wanted to choose some of the browns to be more natural, neutral colors. But this is what I came up with. I did add a little bit of the glitter, and oh my gosh, you guys, I am just loving this palette. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go row by row, and I'm going to swatch each color in its different formula, so you can see how they look all together. Okay, so here is the first set. This is Poet. Matte, sequence, metallic, and glitter. Okay, you guys, so here is Aura. There's all 4 different formulas of the Aura. That's the lightest shades, so it's kind of hard to see them all, but they're there. So here is Soothe. Soothe operator. I know it's not smooth, but copyright infringement, so I wanted to change it. So here is Soothe. Very nice matte sequence, metallic, and glitter. And then here is Story. These are definitely very nice fall colors, like the amberish, orangish, rust colors. Okay, and here is Ritual. Ritual Matte is the only one that was a little bit blotchy that I had to build up. That's the only one that I had a little bit of an issue with, but every other color is just blends perfectly. This is the only one that got a little patchy, to be quite honest, just that one. And then here is Memory. This was one swipe and it just kept going, so that's why that one got so big. But that one just went on just like perfect, just zoom, zoom, and it kept going. So matte, sequence, metallic, glitter. Okay, so there is the palette once again. That is all of the different swatches going color by color in all of the different formulas for each color. I wanted to get into this palette. I've been seeing it. I watched her unbox it and show the swatches, and I just was hooked. So as soon as it became available on the dot, I was ordering, I got it, and then now finally today I get to play with it. And I'm so glad because this definitely has my go-to colors, which is my burgundies and then my brown tones. So this is like the perfect palette for me. I can't wait to see what she does for volume number 2. I am so glad that I bought this. If you guys got this, let me know, how do you like it? Okay, you guys, so when I first got this Tati palette, I did the Tryon, I did the 2 different looks. I was raving, I love this palette. And then the very next day, I did another Tryon with the new NARS Narcissist palette. And I don't know what did it. I still have not used my NARS palette again to know if that's what did it. But something dried out my eyelids like there was no tomorrow. I felt like the Sierra Desert on my face, and I don't even think any lizard would even want to accompany me with all of that dryness. Like, it was bad. Like, it was really bad. I've never ever had that happen to me, and I use different makeups and try-ons and trying new things all the time. So I don't know what it was. I was using the same cleanser, I was using the same toner, I was using the same night creams. Nothing else changed but those 2 palettes that I used. So I waited like 2 weeks because I wanted to find out before I did my video, because I would hate to do my video telling you guys this is an amazing palette, go buy it, and have it be the one that dried my eyes out, and then you get it and yours get dried out and you're like, what the hell is she talking about? So I waited 2 weeks. I moisturized the hell out of my eyelids. I then tried this palette again and my eyelids dried out again. So again, everything was the same. The only thing different was this palette right here. I then waited another week or 2, completely moisturized my eyelids again. Even a lizard on its worst day of shedding looked better than my eyes. Like, it was horrible, you guys. It was horrible. So I brought them back to normal again, and then I just didn't want to use this palette again. I'm like, oh my gosh, if that's what did it, I don't want to go through this again. So last week I used this palette on Monday, and then I used this palette on Tuesday. And then I think I used this palette on Thursday or Friday. And then I went a complete week again and nothing. It didn't dry. I didn't get flakiness. I didn't get the Sierra Desert going on. So I'm like, so then I wonder what did that. I'm not quite sure, but I used this palette again today. So this look again was with this palette. So I don't know what did it, but I wanted to finish this video. You guys are probably like, where in the hell is your video? Because I got this palette like well over a month ago. I mean, my background I think was either Halloween or even the month before Halloween. I'm not quite sure. You can always tell by my backgrounds, but my makeup try-ons, it does take me longer to edit. So those videos do kind of take time to edit. But this one I just have been slacking on because I didn't know if that's what dried my eyes out. But I do know it dried out twice, and that was both times that I used this. And I didn't use the NARS palette again. I didn't even really like that palette. So I don't know. If you guys have had any problems with this palette, let me know down below. But again, like I said, I used it again today. I still really stand firm that I do enjoy this palette. I do like that there's the different colors and the different variations. My only thing is I really wish there was a different lighter neutral color. Like these are too light to put like in my transition, but then this one looks more like a terracotta, and I don't really like the terracotta. If it was more of like a lighter tan color on, or like a lighter pink color, I just think it needed at least one other color variation to break up the browns, the oranges, the terracotta, the beige, and then the burgundies, and then the blacks. I just think it might have needed one other color. That would be my only suggestion. But I do really love this palette. I'm so glad that I have this palette. They blend seamlessly, just like I said in the video when I put them together. They're still blending just as good. Like I said, I just really wish it had one other color, and I don't know if this is what dried my eyes out or not, but it's time that I finally finalize this video for you guys. So I wanted to let you know what my concerns were, and that's why I didn't post this video right away. But now that I've used it 3, 4, 5, 6 times and it hasn't dried anything out, I'm like, okay, so either it was a fluke that it happened the 2 times that I used this, or now my skin is immune to whatever is in this that maybe isn't in my other palettes. I'm not quite sure. I can't confirm if this is what did it or not, but I need to finish my video for you guys. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just leave it at that. So if you guys have had any problems or anything with this palette and you own this palette, please let me know down below. I'd love to know what your outcome was, to know if anybody else had the drying experience. I haven't physically heard of anybody else with that problem, but it just was very coincidental. And again, I don't know what it is, so I cannot confirm what happened, but I've never had that happen to my eyelids before. It was so bad. But that is that. I just wanted to at least tell you guys. That's why I waited so long in between trying this again, because I wanted to fully give you a real good review, and I didn't want to mislead anybody by just posting that and then thinking, oh gosh, did that really do that, and then not tell you guys. So that's why I waited to post this video. I wanted to get a confirmation. I still don't have that confirmation yet, but at least I know this did not dry them out last week when I used it. So that's why I used it again today. So there's that. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you for being patient with me not posting this video right away, but you just kind of understand I was trying to protect you guys at the same time. So I didn't want to just post this video saying this is the best thing out there if that is what had happened. And I don't know, because it didn't happen again on the last few times, just the first 2. So I don't know. But that is everything that I have. That is now going to finalize this Tati palette. And yeah, so if you want to see how I created both of those looks, then that will follow. Okay, you guys, so here is my first completed look ever using this palette. This is after all day wear. I could have sworn I was recording this whole time. Just my luck. So, I'm starting over and doing more of the brown colors to show you guys two completely different looks. So far, I do apologize. My screen went black and I'm like, why? Oh, cause you forgot to hit record. There's that. Holy moly, that's just my luck. That is just my luck. So let's keep on going. Now that you're here with me. So there is my second look. Okay, you guys, so that is how I created both of those looks. So here is the second look that I did, and I'm loving it. I really love it. So comment down below, you guys. Let me know, what did you think of the palette? Did you prefer look with the burgundy colors, or did you prefer the one with the brown tones? Comment down below. Let me know what your favorite look was, and if you got this palette, if you want to get this palette, that kind of thing. Let me know down below. Your positive interaction means the world, and I greatly do appreciate it. So until next time, you know that drill. Keep a smile on that gorgeous face of yours, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.